Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Grounded. In this episode, we're going to be continuing where we left off, which is we're going to be exploring more of the upper area, or the upper garden, whatever you want to call it. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so I just finished up crafting up I improved the bone dagger, and I finished crafting up some food items and putting some stuff away so we had a little extra inventory space. Granted, I didn't do a fantastic job because I still have a ton of items in my inventory. I wouldn't mind getting, maybe dropping the Astonishing Acid for now, even though it's a damn good item to hold on to. And I think for now, that's everything I want to drop. I could drop some of these extra weapons I don't need. I don't really use the Red Ant Club unless I'm fighting in a lab, which I don't really think there's much labs nearby up there. So we'll go ahead and actually drop that off too. And then it would be nice to make a couple extra healing items, but for now, I think we're more than golden on that. So yeah, we'll probably go up there. Plus, I can't make any more fuzz on the rocks until I get, well, more rocks. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and make our way up to the upper garden now, where I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording while we make our way there. At long last, we have made it back to the entrance to the upper garden. Where here we can fight not sickly roly-polies. Yeah, the resistances are pretty high. I would love to, fight them, but, I mean, we could, all things considered. How did you miss? Oh shit, how'd you hit me that far away? Really gonna try to heal up, bud? Ooh, shit, you got me that time. Almost got you down now. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't nothing. Oh shit, ladybird. Oh, that's rude. Come on. Come on, you won't. Nah, I completely missed the timing on that one. Annoying ass ladybird larva. I care little for your insulating larva spikes. They mean nothing to me. I already have some. I was gonna say, I know there's a analyzer up here. That's the only reason I was coming this way. Again, I care little for anything else right now. I just want to analyze the items I had on me. Should hopefully get me the next hammer by analyzing this stuff. No, it doesn't. What does tier 3 hammer require? I don't need 25 of those insulating larva doodads. There should be the ladybirds here too as well, which are the basically next tier of what you call them, ladybugs. A couple of those, a few of these, so I can make some crude rope, so I can eventually build me a lean-to up here, because yeah, I didn't think about the fact that I was getting close to nighttime. What does it even mean? Alright, now we're going to go back to the other side where the sizzle is at, because with full antlion armor, insulating larva spikes, and the quesadilla antlion, we should have enough insulation against the sizzle. We should be fine. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink. I was getting thirsty. I wonder if I could squeeze past you just to get this tooth. The spider's not really giant, Pete. You're kind of just tiny. What if I come over this way? No. Let me squeeze through. Yoink. I'd care little for that raw science. I got what I came for. And less fighting than I needed. I mean, the sizzle protection with the insulating larva spike, or larva, yeah, larva spike. Okay, I got it right the first time. Really kicked it up a notch on like how protected I am. So if I were to consume quesadilla antlion, my sizzle protection should go up like 3 notches at that point. Man, this is really good, actually. Oh my god, I don't want to deal with you. You nuisance. There's the milk molar back here. I guess it makes sense to, like, get my hammer out. Run. 2, 3, and 4. Cool. We already got another milk molar here. So right now, yeah, this is a protection we currently have is ideally where we want to be every time we come up here. Pete, you have a pet aphid. What do you mean? Or did something happen to my pet aphid? Oh, yeah, no, it's back at the base. I was going to say, I'm not seeing the buffs from it usually. No, it's back at the base. I completely forgot about that. I could get the better sword, but right now I'm using the Antlion Greatsword. I'm quite happy with it. I'm trying to think, like, where I want to go up here, because, like, I could continue the main story, which is get up in that chair. Taking a look. My least favorite part about the upper yard, by far, is ladybird larvae. Like, regular larvae are already annoying. Ladybird larvae are extra annoying because they're usually underground. So while they're not super hard to avoid if you know what you're looking for, it's still frustrating when you're like minding your own business and the next thing you know, fucking they pop out of the ground and start fighting you, right? Thanks, Pete. I definitely haven't fought those already. But yeah, the fact that they travel underground, like regular larvae do that, but they don't attack you from underground. Whereas these ones will just straight up just come out from underground to attack you for no reason. And it's like, oh, that's exactly what I needed. Thanks, game. Ladybirds. They're actually not resistant to slashing, which is great. All right, let's do what I usually do, which is build a lean-to up here. So I always have something to come back to in the middle of like exploring up here. Sleep to morning. Oh man, my wrist is killing me today. I should not have played too much what you call it last night. Beat Saber, that's it. I cannot remember. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of the game. I really don't. Super fun. Great exercise. I might play more later tonight, but I don't know what it is, but I don't know, I'm starting to get like what is it, tendonitis in the wrist where it's like, yeah, my wrist does not like it because of that. One of those reasons. But yeah, these are essentially tier 2 fucking, or tier 3 ladybugs. Annoying as hell to fight, and they are super strong. So why don't we take this opportunity to get our ass kicked? And they are aggressive on sight. Unlike regular ladybugs, they are not neutral. Ah, I mistimed that. Come on. But yeah, those ones are not neutral. And you only get ladybug parts and tough gunk from them. So it's not really worth fighting them. Tough gunk is the like only reason to fight these enemies for most of the time, which I don't like. I wish there was like more benefit to fighting them, but yeah, realistically, you mostly only get tough gunk, which does have its uses. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you get pupa leather. I need to get pupa leather still, but I think that's because I already have tier 3 armor, which is the antlion armor, which is why I'm like, it's not even really worth it at the end of the day. Bigger mushrooms are up here as well. I'm trying to remember everything that's in the upper yard, or the benefits of being in the upper yard. Obviously, you got things like milk molars are up here. There's more. Oh, God, I didn't want to fight you. Oh my God, it's 2 of them. Oh yeah, the fire ants too, which will attack on sight. Oh yeah, there are a lot of. They just throw hands to throw hands. There's no. Ah, fuck you. Oh, that's a wolf spider. Fuck out of here. Give me tough gunk. That's all I ask for. I'm already getting all turned around up here. Yep, fire ants. And see, again, it's just on site with these ones. Thank you for dying. At least these ones give you like a slightly different part. Unlike some of the other creatures that are like, oh, we're going to throw hands at you, but then we're going to give you essentially the exact same thing you can get from the regular ones. It's like, is it worth it? No. Why fight them if you're not going to get anything like beneficial out of it? Again, tough gunk's really the only beneficial thing you can get, and while it is worth it to get it for, certain purposes, it's not the greatest thing in the world, right? Like, it's not something I really want to go that far out of my way to get. Also, I need to eat, so I'll eat one of my disintegrating food items. salt crystals. Don't really need those right now, but those are useful. Building a base up here wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, this upper garden area is extremely tough. Hence why the game kind of like leads you into it by like, hey, go to these labs first and then come to this area. And then you have to have basically everything from like one item from each of the like labs to start to even go up here. So it is worthwhile in the end. There's a way up there. I'm trying to remember it. There we go. Sam Squatch dirt bike. Yeah, this is the easiest way to get up here to the upper little deck area. Not the easiest way to get in the chair. Black worker ants. Yeah, we don't really care about those. Those guys are friendly. What? You're supposed to be friendly. Why are you attacking me? Fuck. Off. I didn't even want to fight you in the first place. I was hoping to mind my own business. Something y'all don't know how to do. If I remember correctly, I want to go up this way. Yeah. Hands moving with purpose. Oh, come on, dog. I didn't even mess with you. I'm over here minding my own business. La da da dee. Man, isn't it convenient that all these items just fell just the right way that we can climb them? Up we go. I mean, to be fair, I jokingly say that, but like, you could realistically get to this area 100% without even needing any of that to get up here. It'd be smart to have that active and ready for in case something happens. And I can also just kind of ignore the ants by gliding down to the hammer from here. La da da dee. Oh shit. There's an ant. Excuse me. He fell through the chair. Run. Run. Yeah, black soldier ant. Where are the mites or the ticks or whatever? Dust mite. There it is. A tier 2 mite. I just do not feel like fighting you, if I'm being honest. It's not impossible. I just don't want to deal with it. Doink. Full-size scabby. Dirty ashtray. I'm going to assume I need a tier 3 to destroy that. Also, how am I supposed to get out of there once I get in? It's kind of silly. No, I need a higher tier tool. Don't you gotta be kidding me. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, so yeah, I need a tier 3 busting tool to get into any of this shit. Okay. Which means I probably have to... There's gotta be something else I gotta kill to get the tier 3, because the roly-polies clearly aren't the only thing I need for it. I know there's termites over here, but I don't think those would be part of it. Seriously trying to remember what could potentially even be part of the tier 3 hammer. Raw science. I guess we'll start making our way towards the area over there. Because termites are in that area. So if I start heading that way, I should be able to find some termites. Let's say I have it on me in case I need to like use it if I fell. I don't think I was gonna fall down there. Oh lordy. I seriously don't know what it is I'm missing here. Oh, you know what it could be? No, because then I need the tier 3 axe for those. I said I could need it for like to gather like I need to get the pupa leather to get. That could be it. But I think I need the tier 3 axe. Oh shit. Multiple ladybirds. I'm assuming the pupas are supposed to be like their form of like the grub. I did a tier 3 axe to chop it up. Are you kidding me? Where do I get a tier 3 axe from? Termite axe. I need to kill termites. Okay, yep. So I'm assuming then I need pupa leather and I need to analyze that to get. Is what I mean? They're on site. Holy shit, I did not think I was going to manage that. I don't want to fight you. You're not hard to kill, but I don't want to fight you. That's why the antlion sword's so great. Alright, yeah, let's go get our hands on some termite stuff. So we can hopefully make a tier 3 axe. So then hopefully we can make the next hammer, which means hopefully we can gather the stuff we need to progress the story. You know what I mean? This game can be a bit resource intensive there towards the end of it. I gotta collect one thing to get the next thing, to get the next thing, to get the next thing. And then half those resource collecting means you gotta deal with annoying creatures that are gonna be attacking you for no reason. And it's like, is it really worth it to deal with all that? In my opinion, not really. But you do what you gotta do. Ooh, also, I see some raw science up there that I can grab real quick. Let's get the raw science. Maybe we can see from above if there's more, like, easy to grab milk molars. Nope, not that I'm seeing from up here. Raw science. Oh my god. Leave me be. You annoying ass larva. Where do y'all come from? I do not wish to deal with you. Man, I can't believe I woke up at fucking 8 o'clock today. I am very much a night owl in every sense of the word. I tend to, only because insomnia keeps me up most nights, so I have a hard time waking up in the morning. Oh, you're what I'm missing for the hammer. I forgot all about the fucking black ox beetle. one of the tougher enemies in the game. Oh shit, my sword, no. I did nothing to you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't even, like, block that attack there. Oh, you son of a bitch, I was healing. This is why they're one of the tougher enemies. No, you don't get to run away. I get to decide when we stop this fight. And I didn't hear no bell. Oh shit. Three-part attacks always get me. Yes. Fucking die. Yeah. I should now be able to make the hammer. I think that's all I was missing was the Black Ox stuff. I mean, I gotta get more of them to make a hammer, but... I am so sorry. I did not mean to scrape my nails against the microphone. I deeply apologize there. I was, like, scratching my mustache. Alright. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I apologize. What I wanted to do originally was I was going to take a sip of water before I fought him. The last thing I needed was my, like, energy levels to be cut in half there. Due to, like, the stupidity that would be, like, my luck of, oh, I'm going to fight this thing. Oh, shit, I forgot to sip water. Now my energy levels are low. Yeah, we should be coming up to the nest that the termites live in, which is the wood pile over here. Which thankfully shouldn't be that, like... As long as I fight them, like, one at a time. Similar to the ants, they're more tough in groups than they are individually. I should be fine. It's just... Yeah. I'm trying to find one now, because... I saw one going up there. I was kind of hoping there'd be some out and about around it. No, it doesn't look like it. Come here. What the hell? Yo, bitches. Oh, God, the fucking termites, man. Like I said, strong in a group, but, like, individually pretty weak. Pretty sure the workers what I want to attack anyways. What is your weakness? Stabbing. So I need this one. Go ahead. You wanted to fight. You wanted this fight. You can have it. Cool, I got the termite chompers, which I needed for the axe. How many did I need? Oh, I got exactly the right amount. So if I were to go back to my base now, I should be able to make it. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we should go analyze these. Also, there should be, if I saw it correctly, there should be a research station up here somewheres. Nice. So I come in here, I can analyze that. Yeah, Black Ox Hammer. I was getting there. God. Yeah, all the Black Ox armor. And then I wish I knew what like that stuff meant. Oh, and I should analyze the parts. Oh man, let me take a quick stretch. Oh. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. Oop. A minute, surely. Gotcha, bitch. And I lost an arrow down there. God damn it. The one thing I was trying to avoid. No, I missed. No. Damn you. Alright, I gotta find my way back out. God damn it. Well, I guess this means I can get my arrow at least. And or I could fight some Black Hawk beetles down here. What are we looking at for time on this recording? 47 minutes? No, I just wanted my arrow. Thank you. I do not care to traverse the underwater. Yeah, there's plenty of, like, resources you can get in here, too. Like, there's plenty of milk molars and whatnot. The main reason I come down here is to fight the Black Ox beetles and get the pupa leather. There's a couple that spawn down here. Did I not grab that arrow? What the hell? Oh no, there's another one that fell. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, we gotta find our way back out of here. Oh, there's a jack. Is it this way? Explodes into like a shocking explosion. Yo, you shot me with an arrow. Zap. I forgot these ones can do that. The tier 3 mites, no. Even the mites are tough in this one. It's because they can like lower your attack stamina and movement speeds with shooting the dust at you. The only reason they're like semi-dangerous. Alright, we got plenty of stuff. I think we should start heading back towards our base of operations and seeing if we could start making some of these, like some of this gear and items, right? Like the main thing I would love to get my hands on is more black ox. Because I think, what do I need to make the axe? Just crow feathers? Okay, I should have enough crow feathers back at the base. Unless I used it all to make arrows. But it's not like a difficult thing to get my hands on. Oh, there's a bee stuck in there. I'm like, what am I hearing? Wild that I was hearing that, but okay. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way down towards the base. I'm gonna pause recording while I do so, and I will be right back. Oops, just made the axe. I forgot to unpause recording. I was talking about how it'd be nice to make the Black Ox crossbow. I hear a ladybug, I think. Either way, I can't see it. But yeah, so we got that. It would be nice to make some of this, like, overbearing. I wonder what that does. Dust guard would be nice. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're probably going to go make our way to the analyzer near here. So we can... What was I going to do? Oh, so we can analyze the goods we have on us. After I go ahead and just, like... God, this mushroom stuff's, like, really fucking good. I would not be mad to, like... Or, I wouldn't be that pressed to start making some of that. But, yeah, we were just about... Yeah. Just about done seeing all the stuff that I got over here, because it bothers me when it's like, you've got a new thing. And cool. All right, cool. All right, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and grab the... What you call it? Let's go analyze what we got. That way we can head back towards the upper yard. Okay, you're not attacking me. That's fine. Buzz off. I just... those fucking mites are the worst. Scarab mounts. Stuff scarab. Okay, whatever. Dust mite fuzz. Yeah, ain't much I can get out of that. And then finally, cool. So the only thing I have left to analyze is the fire ant part. Alright, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it until we're back at the upper yard. Alright, we've made it back to the under the shed where the pupas are at. So now I should be able to make pupa leather out of these pupa hides. Just gotta cut a couple of them down. If there's any more that are like easy to get to. I mean, I could always do that. I didn't think about it. Could always use my crossbow. Plus, the arrow acts as a way to track it. What the fuck? Oh, that one cheated me. Only give me one. Nice. Got some pupa hide. I don't remember how much I needed for the hammer or any of the other stuff I wanted to make. So I'm just going to grab a few. Alright, to make the leather, or for the hammer, I only needed 2, so yeah. I got a good amount to work with. What else do I need? I just need to fight some Black Ox beetles to get the hammer upgrade. Which I guess that's the next thing I need to focus on. I would love to sit there and be like, I don't need the hammer. But clearly to continue the story, we need to get the hammer. Like, that's just all there is to it. There's nothing else I can do until I get that hammer upgrade. So Black Ox beetles are like the next thing I gotta fight. I don't know why I thought it was ladybirds. Or roly-polies. Alright, we made it back to this area. No, I failed. What did I even do to you, dog? Leave me be. Ross, this is science. I love how they explain that raw science is not like, oh, it's not just this random made up thing. I'm like, no, raw science is, well, it is still random and made up, but at least it's got a logical answer of, oh, raw science is, the thing that gets removed from your body when you shrink, essentially. So like, at least they tried to make an explanation for it. They didn't have to. They could have left it as is, and I think people would have been fine with it. Alright, we got 11 pupa hide. Which in theory I should be able to make pupa leather out of. Just by drying it. It just might take a while. Same as the berry leather tends to take a while. Yeah, this should be the way back out. I'm going to walk around this area to see if I can find Black Ox beetle around here. Because again, that's all I'm really wanting right now is to fight one of them. That one's mine. Bye. I really need to go back, or I need to go to one of these analyze stations so I can get, so I can, get out of here. Thank you for dying. God, I steal your golden milk molar and you attack me? Oh, this is not the way back up. Oh, shit. I guess I did need to go this way. Where, oh, where could the exit be? No. God damn it. I pressed the wrong button. This time I wasn't trying to open the menu. I was just trying to get my axe out so I could make another lean-to over, like, not over here, but like in the above area. Oh lord, getting a phone call. I'll be right that muted. Oh, there's a Black Ox Beetle. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I didn't bring enough smoothies with me. It's okay, I got the attack damage up from Liquid Rage. So we should be fine here. Why are you showing me your ass? And you're dead. Fuck you. What am I missing for this? I have the horn. I have, I think, 2 parts back at the base. So the only thing I should be missing then is just 1 more Black Ox Beetle part. Not bad at all then. Sorry if you can hear my drink like rattling around there. I didn't want to leave it my mic muted for too long. Because I'm like sitting here like thinking about it as I'm like finishing up my sip. I realized that as soon as I started the cutscene to like skip to the morning, I had like hadn't said a word, and then I muted my microphone, so it was just like silence followed by more silence. And I'm like, that's not good. I've been editing my videos recently, and they just aren't good when I do that. I was hoping to have a little bit more done before ending this recording, especially since I've been trying to cut them down to like half an hour because they seem to do better then. But it could also just be that I need to make better thumbnails and shit for my videos. I genuinely don't know where these guys spawn in at. It's a big part of my struggle. Is I just don't want to like look everything up on the wiki. Because then it's just like, what's the point of playing the game if I'm just going to look everything up? I tried so hard to like 7 Days to Die. The game started pretty fun, but like it just got tedious after a while. Like, you want to do XYZ? Oh, you need to have this, you need to do this. It was just like not fun after a while. I see inside, there's nothing in there. Nar. But yeah, it just got way too tedious after a while. Of just like repeating basically the same thing over and over again. And getting essentially nowheres with it. It just wasn't fun. Go to base. Go to point of interest. Raid point of interest. Not find what you're looking for. Go to new point of interest. Raid new point of interest. Still not find what you're looking for. And repeat over and over again. It wasn't fun. It got so boring after a while. I was like, I need this one specific thing. I'm looking for this one specific thing. I cannot find it. Why can't I find it? Because it just doesn't exist. At least it doesn't exist for my save. Can I dig that up with a shovel? I can. That was pretty useless, all things considered. Why did I do that? Ah, my brain. There's another one. I don't remember where it was at. Look, it just says buried treasure. That's not much of a buried treasure. Ah, useless. Oh, another black ox beetle. That's what we were waiting for. Pyong. Pyong. Miss me. We'll try that again. He's gonna. Ladybird larva. They're stunned in the black ox beetle. Oh, he came. Damn, attacking the announcer too. Wow, that's fucked. Wow, he's coming in with the swipe of the ash. Black ox is charging. Ooh, Ladybird is on the ropes. Black ox is already weakened. Oh, but the Ladybird goes down for the count. You fucking missed. Twice. And you are dead. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it comes to an end. Just a salt crystal. Not really worth digging up. I mean, I can take it. At least it's like instant grab. It's not like, no, it's not ready to be picked up yet. You have to break it. Hi, Ladybird larva. Bye, Ladybird larva. Hi, Ladybird larva. Bye, Ladybird larva. Okay, we're going to make our way back to the base so we can build this new hammer. Alright. I will cut it back once we're there. Unpause this recording while I use my milk molars. Honestly, either resource or consumable here. Again, like, I don't really care that much about max arrow stack. And here, I don't really care for most of this. Maybe do... I really like max stamina. So I might do that. Hunger, thirst, and then healing. But I also want to do max health as well. So I could do that one, that one. That would give me 5, but that would give me 1 extra, right? So I could do... Man, it's tough. I definitely want to do that one. I want to do healing for sure. So now I have the choice of stamina, health, or hunger and thirst again. I'm thinking stamina here. Yeah. And then, yeah, for group, we want to go consumable stack size, resource stack size. It's swole time. Anything new in the science shop? No. Okay. Well, I could do zip lines. Alright, well, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut back to when we have the pupa leather so we can make the hammer. And probably will end episode after that. So, yeah, I'm just going to pause it until that's ready. Because at this point, there's really not much else to do besides wait for it. Alright, all the pupa leather has been gathered. All we need to do now is just make the black ox hammer. We can go ahead and make that. And with that being made, we're going to... I will equip it, and I will get rid of my other hammer. And then I'm going to end the episode. I did not choose to do that, you lying sack of shit. Okay, something in here is not supposed to be here. Oh, you. Right? No. There's something else in my inventory. Whatever, I'm not gonna fight it. Alright, so with that being said, if you enjoy what you saw here and you want us to catch more of it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. And without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye.